Hi everyone, how are you all? So today I'm going to explain you regarding your approach in GTO activities. So whenever we prepare for the SSB, then GTO is one area where students have got a lot of doubt. And the GTO activities, when we talk about, it starts with the group discussion. So gentlemen, first thing is, what are the role of the different assessors? So we look at in SSB, there are three assessors who are assessing you. One is the psychologist who is assessing you on the basis of whatever you have written in your TAT, VAT, SRT and SD. Then the other assessor is your entering officer who is going to assess you on the basis of the various questions that is going to ask you during your interaction with him, which is normally 40-45 minutes or around 1 hour. And third person who is assessing you here is GTO. So when it comes to GTO, it is divided 2 days, and these two days consist of various activities like group discussion, group planning, progressive group task, half group task, command task, individual lecturate, your individual obstacle, as well as the final group task. Now, if you look at group discussion, this is the first activity that is being conducted by the GTO. So that's where it becomes very important. Because when the GTO comes and interacts with the students, he gives you 2 topics and he tells you to choose discuss among yourself and choose one topic. And according to that, when you as a group you decide, okay, the topic on which you want to discuss, then he gives you an opportunity of 15-20 minutes to discuss, and while you are discussing, GTO आपको observe कर रहा होता है. तो ये बहुत important हो जाता है because GTO as a person आप लोगों को पहली बार देख रहा है, तो आप डिस्कशन के अंदर में जो आपका पार्टिसिपेशन है, जो आपका थॉट प्रोसेस है, आपकी जो बॉडी लैंग्वेज है, आपका जो कम्युनिकेशन है, आपका ग्रुप बिहेवियर है, ये सारी चीजें वो ऑब्जर्व करता है. एंड फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट दैट यू मस्ट बी participative in the discussion. Your body language has to be positive. Your voice should be loud and clear. There should not be over participation. At the same time, if you're not participating, that also does not send a good message. So for that, you need to practice a lot. So this video will help you in understanding that what should be the approach in group discussion. We have our instructor who will be telling you that what should be the approach in group discussion. At the same time, we will have a live group discussion and the feedback given to the students according to that. So just follow this video. Thank you.
Okay, so gentlemen, today we are going to now start with the GD activity. So we have a topic of the artificial intelligence, use of artificial intelligence in current scenario, in the modern world. It is good or it is bad. If it is good, then what is the prospect of it? If it is not good, then what is the reason behind it? Give a logic for that. And if it is good, then also you have to give a logic for that. Okay, it is we will go one-sided activity. The people who are agree with the artificial intelligence is good, they have to give their points logically, and the people who are not agree with that the artificial intelligence is not good, they will give their points with their reasons also. Okay, so now we will start our discussion activity. Our time will be around 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, the people who is talk about the one side, means they are the opposite of the AI, they have to be stuck with their point, and the people who are not, who are supporting the AI, they have to be stuck with their point only. Later on the stage, I will tell you, I will guide you how to handle this kind of activity. Okay?
Yes.
Okay, gentlemen. So now we will start with the discussion activity. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Start.
So gentlemen, AI or artificial intelligence is one of the human modern marvel. it is fastening and making our software and all the tedious work process more efficient and more faster. For example, even in the government sector, artificial intelligence is fastening the process that earlier took a really long time. For example, for just a simple process of making a license, we have to first visit the RTO office, then book an appointment, and then all the tedious documentation took a lot of time. But now we can easily go to a RTO website and can register ourselves in it and can easily issue a license.
If we see the positive point of AI, it is used also for the production of electricity. If we see in the hydrogen power plant, and there are nuclear power plant and the other plants also by the solar cell, we produce electricity. It also not harm to our environment also, gentlemen.
Gentlemen, I think AI has a very positive side also, but there are some bad effects of AI too in our society. As we all can see that the development in AI sector is been increasing day by day, but there is a threat to the human labor as AI is replacing the human force, and so that it creates unemployment in the area. And also AI cannot be 100% we can rely on, because AI also commits some mistake as it has been developed by a human, so there can be some possibility of negative things also.
I agree with just number 18 because AI is good. No, I don't want to say it is bad, but it also bad the effect on our thinking ability. We are totally depend on AI for any kind of things. We are not thinking on outside.
Gentlemen, I agree with the point, but in my opinion, the positive points of AI far outstrips its negative point. For example, even in the medical industry, for the treatment of deadly diseases like cancer and even the recent vaccine of COVID, artificial intelligence has taken a great role in it. For developing different vaccines and also using different combinations of DNA, I think it is contributing much and much more. Also in the future, it will keep contributing to research and development of medicines and also in many other fields.
In that, because it creates the unemployment. The many people have lost their jobs. We have recently seen the Japan in the restaurant. The AI has taken their jobs also. In many places, the disease has been made by the cooks, not by the cooks, but by the AI. And we have many seen that the Tesla example, that it is controlled by the AI. And if the satellite signal will get wrong, it can create a huge amount of accident also.
I agree with chess number 4 point, and adding to it, AI is also, as we have seen recently in Japan, scientists have built 3 AI robots, fully AI designed, and scientists have developed that report for a purpose that how AI can just take their own decisions and their thinking abilities. So in that AI, the two of the robots have fought with each other and destroyed each other. But the third robot has went to the satellite center and started taking information about the world from there. And so it is just an example that how AI can control itself and take information and do some wrong thing in the society.
Gentlemen, adding to countering chess number 4 point about employment and jobs being replaced by AI. See, AI is replacing the hard labor, the manual labor that was previously done by people. But it is also creating job in the software and IT sector, where the people can do more skillful work and earn more. In the manual labor, people are working and they are earning, but not in the comparison to the people who are doing professional work like in IT sector and software sector. So if we keep on building the AI in a more ethical and in a more limited manner, where it does not outstrip our human intelligence, it will help in creating jobs in software and also in robotics industry.
I am agree with chess number 8. AI is increase the employment rate in India. If we see AI is working on the health sector and in the school for education also, so it will increase the employment rate in India also and increase the job opportunity in our country.
But we cannot neglect the positive aspects of the AI, as we can see that AI helps in various kinds of applications. We see that AI always shows us which we prefer, so it makes our work faster, and if our work will be faster, our economy will be increased. So it's also helps in increasing the economy of a country.
Also, the total dependency may lead the security issues, because we can take the example of AIMS. Its server is broke down from last some days. just because of the AI, totally dependency on AI.
I think that that kind of things can also be countered with AI. For example, the antiviruses and all the malware protecting software could also be handled by AI, and it can help protect the AI against foreign hackers and all that.
But gentlemen, if AI will create the more job into the IT sector, it will also take the job of the many peoples, because in the call center we have seen the example of the chat GPT. The many of jobs will be taken by the AI because it is growing up to the at a stage. And if we see the many examples that many people say that in the army is also, AI is a program which has been committed by us by programming. They don't have any sense of responsibility or any sense how to it will be create a good impact or bad impact. They will work accordingly to the program we have set up in them.
Gentlemen, government can also focus on the agriculture sector. With the help of AI, we can grow the more crops. We can take a help of the AI and we can use the more equipments for the production of our crop. So it will help our farmers also.
Gentlemen, AI is a very good thing. I agree with your points, but if we see that the data nowadays, we are all engaged in the social media apps, and our data are spreading. Is like everyone is getting the transfer of data is very convenient nowadays. So the AI nowadays, the big companies like Facebook, Instagram, with the help of AI, is taking our data and information and just suggesting us the advertisement they want to show us. We are not connecting with the whole world in that way.